Tension growing across the country tonight as Washington prepares for Inauguration Day. As the National Guard arrives at the U.S. Capitol, there are also concerns of potential violence in all 50 state capitals. We're just now learning one Siouxland lawmaker has even received death threats. That's our top story at 10.
You know, the person who, reached out to us, called our office, indicated that they prefer that I'd be hung up in the street and that they wish I was dead. And, you know, there's a lot of anger in the country right now. I would tell you law enforcement has gone above and beyond to make sure that all members of Congress are safe. The Metro Police Department has been keeping a better eye on us. The U.S. Air Marshals, which do not normally provide security to members of Congress, have been making sure that I'm safe in the airports and on the planes.
Coming up tomorrow on KCAU-9 News at 10, we'll hear more from Representative Johnson about what Washington will look like, as well as his plans for Inauguration Day. Security, of course, has never been tighter at the U.S. Capitol. Just 4 days away from President-elect Joe Biden's inauguration, federal authorities now warning of a substantial threat after the siege at the Capitol, as investigators make arrests and continue their search for rioters. Here's ABC's Rena Roy.
The nation on high alert, the streets of D.C. deserted, instead flooded with law enforcement, barricades, and fences. By Wednesday, 25,000 National Guard members expected, 5 times the number of American troops in Afghanistan and Iraq.
Our mission here is to protect our people and our property, and so we're going to do everything to make sure that they're successful.
A Virginia man arrested at a D.C. checkpoint with an unauthorized inauguration credential. Police say he had a loaded handgun and 500 rounds of ammunition. He was charged with a single count of carrying a pistol without a license and was later released. The FBI concerned about possible improvised explosive devices and the ongoing threat to political leaders, saying the Capitol siege likely emboldened extremists. 4 bridges into the city will be closed. Much of the National Mall also shut down.
I don't know if anyone has raised their hand to say we are coming, we will be there, but we are preparing as if they are.
At least 10 states activating their National Guard troops, some Capitol buildings now boarded up. Michigan legislators suspending session next week over credible threats. Tension so high across the country, this reported bomb scare near an FBI building in Seattle drawing a heavy police presence Saturday night. New details continue to emerge from that violent insurrection. The Washington Post reporting 3 days before, an internal Capitol Police intelligence report warned that Congress could be the target of angry Trump supporters. Authorities now working to determine whether lawmakers assisted rioters by giving building tours the day before. Coast-to-coast manhunts underway for suspects. Far-right media personality Tim Giannett, who calls himself Baked Alaska, arrested in Texas Saturday, allegedly spotted on video inside the Capitol chanting, "Patriots are in control." The Department of Justice opening nearly 300 investigations related to the riots. Rena Roy, ABC News, New York.
The FBI's Omaha field office says it has not received any specific threats of violence at state capitals in its area, including Iowa. Still, the Iowa Department of Public Safety says it is standing by just in case.
Right now, we are extremely well prepared, and we prepare for the worst, and we expect Iowans will conduct themselves appropriately, but we're really not seeing any overt threats that are giving us grave concerns at this point.
Bayan says more officers not in uniform are patrolling the Capitol. Bayan says a team of analysts are also monitoring social media for gatherings, protests, and threats that may target areas in Iowa. Multiple agencies are also included in contingency plans and will be ready to respond at a moment's notice. Bayan says for everyone's safety, organizers of any protest this week have a responsibility and should call out inappropriate behavior as soon as it happens.
If you are an organizer of a group and you start to see individuals that are attempting to kind of turn that group away from your intended purpose, to make sure you let us know and say, hey, this guy's not with us. Don't get overcome by that emotion and passion. Don't let the quality of your message get drowned out by emotional response.
Bayans expects the increased security to be on hand through the presidential inauguration.